Thank City Manager Grogan, Mike Liu, Steve Chan, and Nicole Key for your incredible work above and beyond the duty on getting the connector for Benton and Brooke the stationary plan. I think that's an incredible destination point. I'm going to be talking about destination points here in a minute. Also want to thank Joe Bound and Rena for the work on the courthouse. Now, I usually get up and talk about matters of the heart. I'm going to talk about matters of the pocketbook. Every council meeting, we're talking about we have no money. I'm going to go back to 2016. In that year, this city had the enormous task of people moving, of policing, of contingency plans in case something goes wrong for 71,000 people who had $250 million of discretionary income. And we went through a tremendous cost in doing that. What did this city get from that 250 million? And I think all of you know, 7%. So we got 12.5 million bucks gross. In tax number with DOT, that's probably 1 to 2 million bucks after all that work. People, flying from Chicago want to go to a destination point. They went to Palo Alto, they went to San Jose, they went to Mountain View, places with downtowns. And 2019 should have been a learning year for the city. San Jose saw the light. They had half of San Pedro Square done. They had Santana Row. They made double what we made. But that wasn't enough. Since in those 9 years, they've completed San Pedro Square. First and Second Street are bustling with music, theater, restaurants. They have Japantown and they have Santana Row. So they have 5 destination points ready for what's coming next, which is Super Bowl 60 and FIFA. And it's not going to be 250 million bucks. It's going to be $1.7 billion. We still don't have a destination point 10 years later. So we're expecting 7%. Those other cities like San Jose makes 5% more than they did in 2016. That's over $300 million. So I just want to, put that forward that we're 25 on this list, this priority list. I've been standing up here for 9 years begging for the downtown to become top 3 for you guys. We were 25 last year. We are begging you guys to move this up, not just for the economics of this city, but also for the civic pride, the fact that people are coming up to us and saying we're embarrassed we don't have a downtown. But it's also for events like this and for the other situations where there's no events and people want a place to go, a mom and pop restaurant, epicenter, a destination point. And I plead with you guys to do that. 2024 was a dead year for us because of interest rates. They were 8%. If we had finished the downtown plan in 22 as planned, it would have been 3%, and I believe blocks A and B would be underway. That's spilled milk. We're where we're at right now. What we're asking City Hall is the following 5 things. Finish the Nexus study, which Jovan is working on right now. Set the table to move that damn courthouse that has been sitting idle for 2 years. Rats are going through it. It's 5 years before that, it was underutilized. It's time to move it off of Main Street. Now this one's going to be controversial. Focus on next one will be. Focus on the 244 acres of the stationary plan and follow through with a connection of east and west, which will again make a destination point. 37 seconds. City controversial. City Hall's falling apart. The cost of maintaining it is going to exceed the cost of Jovan picking up and going to Tasman for one of those office spaces and moving City Hall there. The land underneath could be used as leverage to move Prometheus off of blocks D, E, and F. And that would set the table. Interest rates go up, interest rates go down. We would then be ready for not just blocks A and B, but blocks A through F. And lastly, bond money could and should be set aside for a parking garage.
Thank you, Dan.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, Norm.